He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Evans setting the pick for Burks. There's the dish to Evans. Hayward passes to Evans. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 1.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Denver with
I like it.
a different look for Utah. And the first half ends in a close one. It's the Jazz up by 1.
Well, Jameer, as you come.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took.
As we get set for the second half of basketball.
Looking at the game for Foy, he has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Jazz, Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Gobert is out there with Favors, and it's Burke in at the 1. And here's Burks. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. A 3-pointer off the mark. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Foy. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Pass to Burke. He feeds it to Burks. Now here's Burke. Lawson defending. Here's Hayward. No good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
And Foy kicks to Lawson. Wants to get it to Fareed and does. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Now here's Burke. Lawson defending. Burke's with it. He dishes it to Gobert. Here's Foy. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Burke. Dishes it to Burks. Inside to Favors. Jazz passing it around. Feeds it to Hayward. Pocket 6. Passes to Burke. Shoots the 3. And that one's good. Burke's got 7 points in the game.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
And now we've got a moment to see how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise, Kevin. 8th in blocks, 13th in rebounding. And as for three-point shooting as a team, a little bit to be desired here. They're top 20 in the league. They can certainly do better and strive to do better there.
And this is a team that really relies on those blocks that you talked about, Clark, because when they're at their best, they're really challenging every shot. They cover up, they close out on jump shooters, and if you penetrate and get to the rim, they've got a host of shot blockers there waiting for you.
Now the dish to Burks. Gobert the pass to Burke. Now here's Burks. Not a lot of room. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good.
Just absolute domination in this one for Burke. He's got 8 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Arthur's checked in. And Foy kicks to Chandler. Lawson has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lawson's got 6.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
Here's Burke. The 9-footer's on the mark. Burke's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Well, Trey Burke and Alec Burks, the Burke-Burks. Try saying that fast 5 times.
I will not. That is indeed a bit of a tongue twister. But you know, Kevin, these two have a chance to make a pretty special backcourt tandem. Both are really exceptional ball handlers, and I like Alec Burks' ability to attack the rim and finish creatively. And you know, Trey Burke showed in his rookie year that he can shoot it from deep and knows how to run the team effectively.
And another shot, and it's in off the backboard. Burks has got his first basket.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Chandler outside. Lawson outside. Back to Chandler. Lawson at the elbow. Here's Money. That's good. Money's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
Well, you talk about Burks' ability to finish around the rim. A great athlete. They say he added about 6 inches to his vertical leap training with his teammates in Santa Barbara.
There's the screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve.
That's the way to work.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
And with Burke's length and athleticism, the tools to be a tough defender are there. I mean, he's still learning how to play defense effectively and efficiently, but already he's a pretty good rebounder from the guard spot.
Hickson is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Jameer Nelson. Then there's Harris. And it's Nurkic in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. So both teams making some changes here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys. Right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
Foy dishes to Chandler, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. A little over 1.5 minutes of the fourth quarter gone now. Burke, the pass to Gobert.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Watson the pass to Money. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Foy the pass to Money.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Hayward kicks to Burke. The pass to Favors. Down low. Here's Burks. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. There is just no way, Clark, to tell who is going to pull this one out.
You know what, Kevin? I think looking at this game, it may very well come down to one crucial key play.
Yeah, 6 lead changes so far. So which team can come up with that big play you're talking about, Clark? That's going to be interesting.
Here's Money. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got 5 assists in the game. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Burks. There's the pick. Over to the left wing. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Nice shot by Gobert. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Great work inside for 2 vital points. That was an ideal scenario for him. Point-blank range, big height advantage, and he cashed in perfectly.
And Lawson with the drive. Blocked. Out to Chandler. Back to Lawson. Another shot. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Burke dishes to Favors. Pass to Hayward. Burks kicks to Burke. Shot clock at 6. A floater. Here's Gobert. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Lawson the pass to Fareed, and he bangs it home with one hand.
That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice jump.
Felt they were looking for it.
Yeah, it worked so well. He got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Now, here's Burks. Now Burke, there's the feed to Favors. Denver grabs the miss. Money's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that one's good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Pass to Hayward. And here is Burke. He kicks it to Favors. To the inside. Ball stolen. Chandler attacking. The shot misses. And Utah the other way now. Hayward dishes to Favors. Here's Gobert. He's guarded by Chandler.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
And let's quickly check out the score breakdown here for the Jazz.
But they're rebounding. They've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped them.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Dishes to Hayward. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They retain possession. Burks kicks to Gobert. Second chance shot. Here's Money, defended by Hayward, and stolen by Burke. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Chandler kicks to Foy. There's the pick. Ooh, offline. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Shooting for Denver. At the line for 1.
He sinks the clutch free throw. He feeds it to Hayward. Inside to Favors. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. And for the Nuggets. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He